Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the second episode of the Mustang Minute. We give weekly announcements about the campus. We do news, and we're just a virtual podcast, to sit here and listen. And this is all hosted by the AHS Entrepreneur Society.
All right, I am Mr. Mackey, and I am the podcast sponsor here.
Hi, I'm Astrid, and I'm the news reporter here.
What's up? My name is Marius. I'm the sports anchor.
My name's Haley. I am the health and beauty advisor and also the president of this club. Follow us on all of our social medias. We have an Instagram, a Twitter, and a YouTube. So make sure you subscribe and turn on your notifications and all that good stuff.
All right, and then our weekly challenge. So what's going to happen every week is that there's going to be a challenge that'll be issued out to you guys via social media. This has already been posted on Instagram, and you'll get the challenges that will come out through your cohort teams on Teams, right? So if you're looking for it, that's where it will be in your cohort groups and the messages, and it will be posted. Obviously, here we'll talk about it on the news, and you will see it every week on Instagram. So that's why it's important that you go and follow these pages so that you keep up with these awesome things that we're going to be doing on campus. And we're just getting started, guys. We're just getting started. Make sure you follow Instagram. Make sure that you subscribe to our page here, like this video, support the students, right? Now, the challenge this week is an I Spy challenge. So that means you need to find something that is an Austin related item, right? And then you'll post a picture. So it's all about team spirit this week. So for example, I have this Austin bag. You see it has green on there and it's an Austin logo. So I will take a picture with my bag, right? And then I'm just gonna go and send it in the DM on Instagram to the Austin page, which is again, Austin High School or Austin HS Houston. That's where you'll find us on Instagram. Follow the page and then just send the video in the DM with your student ID. You're going to get a raffle ticket for that. We'll post your picture for School Spirit on the Instagram page on the front end of the page, and we'll do the raffle on Friday, and which will be posted on YouTube where you guys can see who won the raffle. Every week of school, we're going to have a new challenge. This week's challenge is all about Mustang Pride, and we're flooding the timeline for Mustang Pride on our Instagram. All right, and then our weekly announcements, we have a few here. First, last week it was Veterans Day. So these are the veterans that we have on campus, from Mr. Schultz to Colonel Bassinger, myself, and so many others that came out to take this picture here to represent the veterans on campus. Shout out to the JROTC cadets, specifically the battalion commander and those that worked on his team. They gave out candy to the staff, and they did a lot of nice things. They shot a video for the veterans. And so, it was just really nice to see the ROTC students to support the staff.
All right, veterans.
Yeah, Haley's friends from ROTC did that. All right, next announcement. There is no school next week.
Yay.
See, I have scholars on the line. You just see they were like, what? No school. But there's no school next week for Thanksgiving. So make sure you get all of your work done quickly, right, this week. So that way when you go on break, you can just relax and sit back and just enjoy and not have to worry about, oh my God, I have an essay to do. Or, oh my God, I have a video to shoot. Or any of those things. You can just sit back and just relax and be thankful. All right, STAAR. That's a big one. You guys are wondering, when is STAAR? STAAR in the fall. Was this the fall? Yeah, STAAR in the fall is for retakes. So your counselors will notify you if you are needing to retake a STAAR test. The dates are going to be December the 8th through the 11th, which is the second week after we come back from Thanksgiving. If you did not get a call and you're concerned, please reach out to your counselors. Maybe they don't have the right information on you, especially if you're a sophomore through seniors, your information changes, and maybe your parents hadn't updated it. So don't be afraid to call out to your counselors and let them know that you're just inquiring about STAAR, because you don't want to miss the STAAR takes, especially if it's a retake. Every opportunity counts, and you need that to make sure that you can get across the finish line when you guys are seniors. Okay. So our TikTok video of the week. This is something new that we're going to start, and I'm going to go ahead and put it up here where we can all see the video. Pardon my pages. Yeah. Y'all see Mr. Mackey be busy.
You just lost the video. You thought you were doing something
No.
by re-
No, I didn't lose it. Just give me a slight second here. I'm going to get it. Too easy, right? They say. Yeah, that would be great.
I don't know the rest.
I got it. I got it.
Sure looks like it, Mackie.
Say again?
Sure looks like it, Mackie.
Yeah, it's coming along. See, told you. There we go. Just like that. You know, a little.
That was just a game.
So that is our TikTok video of the week. Astrid, thoughts?
Wow, a lot came in mind. It was really sad to me, you know. We've seen a lot of this really recently and lately because of our president, but I mean, people shouldn't deserve getting separated from their families, you know, and that's something that us as humans been not fighting, but like why, like I don't know how to explain it. Like, why do we have to be separated from our family? You know, it's sad. What are y'all thoughts?
I mean, I don't understand. I mean, people come over here for better, and they come and they're doing what they got to do, and they're doing the right things. They come from the right purposes. They're not coming, to like do anything bad. They're coming to help America be great. Honestly, we wouldn't be great without them. So taking them away is taking another human away. And although you may think like, oh, it's just an immigrant, like their parents brought them here to be better for America and to, if you think about it, they're working for America. So I feel like people just need to use their brains and have more sympathy.
Right, totally agreed.
Marcus, what are you?
Marcus?
I don't know. I feel sad. Like there are Mexicans coming in from Mexico. Like they got the cartel and a whole bunch of bad stuff over there, and like they're trying to move into America for a better life, like make America great. Like it's sad that they're trying to come over here for a better life, and they're just separating from the families, keeping them away. Like there's families that haven't seen each other from like 2016. Like they still ain't seen their parents. They're still in them cages. Like I don't like that. Like it's sad.
Right.
Yeah.
I too believe that it is sad. Like when I saw the video at first, my first initial reaction was like happy, because it's a reuniting situation, and then tell you process like what are we looking at, and then I realized, this is a happy moment, but it's a bittersweet moment that this child, has to go through or had to, and we don't know what she went through, we just know about this moment in particular, but this baby has been without her mom. and we don't know what they put her through. And there's a lot of things that we hear in the news about what happens in these kind of situations with the kids, you know, and it's just such a devastating thing. So, you know, we know that there's a lot more kids that are in that situation right now. And so it's sad. It's good that we see one, you know, be reunited with their family, but we know that there's another 500, you know, kids that are in this situation right now as we shoot this video. And so
I don't think we should celebrate until everybody's freed of what they deserve.
I agree. Let's not celebrate until everybody is free. Let's celebrate the small thing, like this baby being reunited with his mom. That's a good thing, but let's not stop promoting the cause, right? Until
Just a step.
Yeah, it's a step in the right direction, but there's a lot more to be done. Yeah.
Okay.
So awesome sauce. All right, so we're gonna go back to our screen here, and we're moving on. What's next?
Oh, this is the sports news. The football updates. You know, we got the football updates. Man, last week Austin won against Sterling. Man, we try to take this dub, but you know, it ain't go as planned. The band was also there, trying to bring the spirit back into the game, try to come up with a comeback, you know, try to help the players, cheer them up, but it ain't help enough.
Shout out to the band, y'all. Sidebar. Shout out to Mr. Reynolds and the band. I saw a lot of freshmen that were out there, you know, holding it down, you know, that got their grades together enough to be out there. So we know that it's hard now. And, you know, when you look at this picture, obviously it doesn't look as big as all of our students in the band, you know. But this was just a start for the band, and they hadn't been there. Haley knows. She's been there every time. So the game feels totally different when the band has a presence. So it was just good. I went to the game, you know, to see and support all students, but it was just really good to at least see their presence. It gave like a remnants of like normality, if you will. Yeah, so I'm always happy to see the band out.
We got senior night. We had senior night also that night for class 2020. Shout out to them.
All right, class of 2020, 2021.
2021.
2021.
2021.
Everybody did amazing.
Yeah.
Basketball next. We got last Friday's game was canceled against Cypress Lake. I think it got rescheduled, and then this Friday we got Heights High School going against us this Friday. See if we take that dub. Volleyball updates, you know. I think they went against who'd they go against again?
North Forest.
They went against North Forest.
Mm-hmm.
They tried their hardest. Senior night also over there. They ain't take.
Oh yes, like Marcus just said, senior night was senior night. So these are our girls that are gonna be moving on to graduation along with the rest of the seniors. You guys played a good game, and you represented Coach Davis very well. And you actually played a good game that night. There was a lot of highlights that night. We just, you know, it just wasn't our win. But I do believe that was supposed to be our last game for volleyball. But I do hear that there was a pending game that could possibly be tomorrow. So if you're interested to know about the volleyball season and what's unfolding behind the scenes, then reach out to Coach Davis so you'll know where to go and support our Lady Mustangs. Great job, Marcus.
All right, let's move on to health and beauty. So I don't know if it's just me that realized it, but at the start of quarantine, everybody started doing these workouts that they've seen on YouTube, or they started to hit the, you know, the home workouts. They started getting bands and weights and benches and, you know, just really becoming more active. You know, being inside the house for so long, it just really, it motivates you to want to do things. So like myself, I first started off with doing like the Chloe things, things like that, like, you know, workout programs they have online. And I seen a lot of people start doing it that way. And then when the gyms reopened, everybody just got really excited and started going. So that's where everybody's at these days. What about y'all? Have y'all started dieting or, you know, walking, working out?
I mean, I started going back to the Austin track. I started to run, get back in shape a little bit.
I have been going to the gym, you know, waking up in the morning, early morning, doing school, and just eating healthy.
Awesome. I have been eating.
Get in on it. He's
I
gonna
have
get
been
on it,
eating,
guys.
but I've started not going to Jack in the Box just last week, and then so you'll see here that I have my lunch kit so that I can be eating healthy. I ate a chicken pot pie from the frozen section today. I guess that's healthy. And then you see I have string cheese because I'm changing my life. Marcus, you know, let me
That's
know when you
good.
go to the track the next time. I can come across the street very easily.
Yes. All right.
All right.
All right.
We on to you, Marcus. Good job, Haley.
Ain't it the quote?
Oh yeah, that's what's up.
Right.
Yeah. So let me get that for you. There you go.
The quote of the day is, the way I see it is, if you want the rainbow, you gotta put up with the rain. Yeah.
All right. I feel like that quote means you have to go through the bad to really reach your prime, you know. You gotta get some good to get the bad, you know. You know, there's no storm. I mean, there's no rainbow without a storm, you know. You have to see the good side. You have to really just keep pushing and want to see the rainbow. Keep going till you see the rainbow.
Mm-hmm.
I feel that.
I agree with Haley on that. The way I see it, if you want to see the rainbow, you got to put you got to put up with the rain. Every day is not a good day. You know, you have to keep your goals in front of you, and just know that when those hard times come, that we have to press forward. And I've been telling that to students like all week. All week last week, you know, because we've been talking about like goal setting and things like that with students in my class. And if you know that if after high school, this is similar to our quote last week, I guess, in a way. If you know that after high school, your goal is to be going to college, right? Then consider this season right now the rain. This is the rain, right? But we can't let this season, this rain, stop us from getting to our rainbow being our future. So that's what I take away from this one. We got to press through the bad days to get to the good days. Don't get off the train track. I'm going into another quote. Don't get off the train track. I'll stop. Astrid, what you think?
I totally agree with Haley. You know, you have to see the rain first and then the rainbow. Yeah, it's just, for me, just keep working hard until you reach what you want to reach. Yeah.
All right. Well, with that being said, Haley, you have some kind of take us out of here cheer or something that you're going to do today? What you got for us?
Let's see. What kind of spirit are y'all in?
Oh, y'all did some good cheers.
You know, I'm just gonna leave you off with a quote from a cheer.
But Haley, y'all got some good cheers. You at the football game, the girls across the field, they was like calling y'all out. And they was like,
We had a whole battle.
I say, look at them, God. I thought y'all wasn't gonna be able to come back that last time, but y'all came back with something new. And y'all was all like,
start them. We're gonna start the battle because it was very entertaining.
Yeah, look at the girls go. Y'all did pretty good. Y'all answered the call. Y'all ain't let them Sterling girls show y'all up. So we won something at the game. Okay, that was all right. Go ahead, Haley. I'm sorry.
We rock this house.
Woo! I watched the cheerleaders too much. It's terrible.
That was the quote.
Oh. Well, all right. Well, thank you, Haley, for that line from that cheer. We love that cheer. Mustangs, we will see you next week. Thanks for spending this time with us. And as always, Go Mustangs. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.